or maybe Maliksi.
Here we go. Banquero to Newsom. Newsom with a shot. And Newsom scores! Newsom answers back!
Take the shot off his defender. Look at this play. Excellent play coming from Coach Luigi Trillo. That was challenged by Toliano, but that will not bother Chris Newsom because of the height of his jump. That's and the slight fadeaway, but that's the way he shoots.
This goes to show the trust they have of Chris Newsom. He is shooting 23% from the field, 4 of 12 with that shot, and yet
11 to do at the count, 6 points for Junmar, 5 for CJ Perez. As Banquero launches from way downtown, he rattles it home.
And he has been huge all throughout the playoffs.
For this play one more time. And he was pushed beyond the three-point line. That was a couple of steps away from Chris Banquero.
Detailed coverage all in one app. Watch in either main view, multicam, and fan stream on selected games. Download the app and register now for free. Back to you, gentlemen.
What a move by Aaron Black!
Had a nice spin, but let's go back here. Going right, spinning, and then this dipsy do coming from Aaron Black.
Now you see me, now you don't. Aaron Black with a fantastic move.
it's doubled. Hodge driving. Quinto, 3 seconds on the shot clock. Oh! Gets the floater to drop!
Exchange of baskets between these two ball clubs.
Take the lead, but Hodge, last second, gets into Quinto, just fires a prayer over Junmar Fajardo and gets it answered as Meralco takes a 1-point lead back from the Beermen.
Well, that's the best available shot that you have.
It's a high-scoring ball game. Who does it favor, Coach E?
Well, I would say Meralco is not normally a high-scoring team, so I'd say Ginebra.
Behind Misi. Well, they go back to Stan Hardinger against Hodge. Oh, nice steal by Quinto. Quinto all alone. Lays it up and in.
Inside the shaded area for Meralco. 4 free throws for the San Miguel Beermen to level this score. Quinto on the attack. That short jumper trickles in. And you should see this as a great sign for the offense of Meralco because they are getting into that vein.
Who has yet to register a point here. He's just been doing a lot here that's not seen on the box score. As
we all know.
Attacks. And Brandon Bates with the follow.
Third offensive rebound. Here's Alain. He's gonna miss this, but Brandon Bates is right there, and Junmar is not in the picture.
This best move of the game is brought to you by Honda, the official motorcycle of the PBA. And Alain will tell all of us that that was actually a pass.
Look for him giving him that long pass.
Oh, that's a good response coming from Bong Quinto, posting up CJ Perez, who will commit it second.
But CJ Perez also was in foul trouble. So you can see, Meralco's really good at really identifying where they feel they have the advantage. That's why
Chris Newsom comes away with the rebound here as Pamuya has a bit of a struggle to start out this one. Newsom, no good, but Cliff Hodge there when he needs to be and gets the foul and one.
Up here, Cliff Hodge getting the offensive rebound here of that miss by Newsom for some second chance points. That's another statistic that they lost.
Up Cliff Hodge, 3-point lead still for the Meralco Bolts here. Low scoring game here so far, nearing the halfway point of the first quarter as Norbert Torres goes in for 2.
That's a good play there, high-low play.
They go to their main man. Arvin gets denied. Chris will use the screen over the Raymond. Amazan puts it in.
That's a great play right there. Shows a lot of maturity, composure.
Here's that play once again.
It's a simple pick and roll, but this makes a difference with the way you execute it. And that's something that, you gain experience.
In comes Jason Castro as a starter.
Yes, definitely they'd have to be tighter with their defense, although that was too tight for Jason Castro as he clipped the arm.
Forgotten figure here in the PBA. There was a lot of hype when he was still playing as a high school player and for the Ateneo Blue Eaglets.
Newsom against Perkins. Perkins staying with him all the way. What a move by Chris Newsom.
Fajardo
against Bates, and that pass a little bit too much. Picked up by Nuno. Banquero all the way up, puts it up and in.
Also be the first team to beat San Miguel here in this conference.
Right. Well, they have beaten some really good teams this
Has prepared for in this game. You know, he needs to set up the other players. And, well, Banquero, good three there by Banquero. I think Banquero is starting.
Newsome trying to use his speed advantage, drops it off. Good extra pass, fake from Almazan to draw the contact, and he will get the end one.
Almazan was able to fake off a foul, convert the shot, and get a foul from Aguilar.
Drawing the first foul of Japet. And again, if it's a big-to-big connection, especially when both are in that shaded area, more often than not, it will lead to 2 points.
Yes.
Almazan, Raymond has 2 fouls. What a block by Almazan! Hodge driving inside. Newsome hangs in the air and finds a way to get that to drop.
Restore. We just have to, keep in step with Meralco so that Meralco will not be able to get a good size lead early.
So he puts the ball on the floor and hits that little floater.
We talked about the importance of getting off to a very good start, and Banquero nails that three, cuts that lead down to just 1.
So Ginebra still looking for their first basket of this matchup. Stan Hardinger with a quick crossover. Christian had the ball tapped away from him, stolen by Banquero. CB to Newsome. Nuno hits the layup on the break.
Encouraging his players, just play. Don't let that bother you.
Great hands there coming from Raymond Almazan. And an even better finish.
Great to see it. Jamie was with him, Jamie. I think it's Aaron Black. So we'll see. And when you're struggling, you lost your last 2 games. You're right. You want to change things up.
And Santos, 5 seconds on the shot clock. He's gonna go. Stops, kicks it out. CB has been on target. That's 4 out of 4 for Banquero.
Wow. Let's see if Meralco can take advantage of this possession.
Oh, wow. Chris Newsome gets away.
Bates.
He's got the number of Christian Stan Hardinger since game number 3. What a big effort that time. And that defense converts into offense on the part of the white shirt. A big effort from the rookie, Brandon Bates.
Then Banquero using his superior size to draw the foul and convert on the basket.
Pinto, Bebeluan. Seriobu spins. Gets it out to Karam. Karam fires a 3. Rainbow is good for Anjo Karam.
That was a big 3-pointer by Anjo Karam.
Now to Karam. Karam thought about it. Takes it. Anjo Karam, nothing but net. The Meralco Bolts.
Anjo Karam, 2 big triples here towards the end of the first quarter for the Meralco Bolts. And midway through, you have to give credit to Norbert Torres coming up with 3-pointers as well. What a...
As he loses the ball to Chris Ross, and now SMB on the run. Rondial blocked by Bates!
That's the kind of hustle you want from your rookie Brandon Bates, and Meralco with a great response here after the good start of San Miguel.
Showing early grit, showing the willingness to run on both ends of the floor. Big time block coming from Brandon Bates, turning into quick points for Chris Banquero.
Almost a steal for Suerte. Pascual was able to recover. Here's Quinto. Last minute drop to Hodge. Newsome open from the outside. Drains the 3.
Right there, coming from Cliff Hodge. He was double teamed, he was triple teamed. He did not force the issue. But then
again, hasn't gotten a lot of playoff minutes. Talking about Jansen Rios, but trying to be effective here. So Coach Luigi Trillos. Hodge drives inside. Oh, gets the back shot to go.
Anjo issues a pass out to Torres. Norbert to Bonquito. 3-point shot is knocked down. It's coming from Christian Stan Hardinger. Meanwhile, the 3-point counter.
Almazan gets it. Oh, Banquero almost lost the basketball. Newsome for 3. Oh, that's a big shot. Plus the foul.
3-point shot until Japet Aguilar decided to contest that shot, and on his way down, he got entangled with Newsome.
4.5 assists. He's playing great basketball. He's got to work on those free throws.
Good pass. Brondial with a fake. Oh, he's met by the defense on the help coming from Pascual. What a tight pass as Quinto lays it up and in. Was one of the points of improvement coming from Meralco heading into this ball game. They need to start running again, and when you have an ace playmaker like Chris,
very well without the ball.
Active hands here for the Meralco Bolts, and it almost results in a turnover, but Junmar gets it inside and blocked from behind by Cliff Hodge.
So the last possession,
That's what you call hopping.
will belong to the Meralco Bolts with an opportunity to inch closer. Banquero, the layup is good.
On the attack, what a fight to Norbert Torres. Norbert sidestep three. Oh, and he gives the lead back to the Meralco Bolts. It's fouls now. Let's take a look at this. Norbert Torres, the sidestep three, playing like a guard.
We saw him with some
Banquero to Newsome. Newsome working on Semara, gets away, great dribble and good finish. That's a good drive there by Newsome and getting a foul. Another look at that here. Chris Newsome got in his bag, going inside. And a little extension there. If Bollig could extend one way, Newsome could extend the other. Let's take a look at that again.
Back up to 4. Para sa North Court. Oh! Big slam there from Bong Quinto.
Hodge said we look good too. Nice attack the basket there for Cliff.
And just all shots are contested well.
Almazan to Newsome. Aaron Black, another 3 on the way. That's good again. That's 2 triples here in the third quarter. They've already dropped 13, most of which have come from Aaron Black.
Yes, back-to-back threes from Aaron Black.
Is it one of those injuries, Coach? One day nandun siya,
Yes.
next day it's not there.
Yep. But when you sit on the bench and you become cold, that's the time it acts up. It tightens.
Teng loses it against his former LaSalle teammate in Norbert Torres, and here comes Diego Dario. He's going to be faster than everybody else as Cliff Hodge with the finish. Seven-point lead for the Meralco Bolts.
Especially that now he's a dad, you know that he has a newborn baby, and that really inspires him a lot.
Yeah, it's a Mother's Day, not Father's Day, so we can't really treat Robert anything. Receiving end of some extra contact. Let's see here. Oh, just a nudge there, and I think just got hit right at the sternum.
All right, Ginebra. Ahanmisi on the drive, misses. And the rebound goes to Banquero. That was a sorry miss for Ahanmisi. As he go up top hard through the alley-oop completion. Look at this pass once again. Pinpoint accuracy.
You don't really see a lot of that.
Lawrence Pinto back to Scotty. They want to go to Scotty driving baseline. He stops. Oh, that gets swatted away. Scotty for 3. No.
Everybody by just like crossing over. But look at this great block here by Brandon Bates. The value of Bates.
Newsome once again. Back. Looking for a shot early. And as you mentioned a while ago,
Pick and roll. He goes isolation against Maverick Ahanmisi, who is shorter. And he has the advantage as well in terms of athleticism. And he makes that shot. Earlier on, he was trying to take Aguilar and Stan Hardinger one-on-one with 2 big defenders. So he was forced to take the shot from the outside.
Parang they're baiting him to shoot that 3, no?
Banquero locates Quinto, 3-point shot, second try. Now it's a make. Looks like that will be his role moving forward. It will be Almazan whistled with it. Again, going back to that zone defense, so the commitment was not 100% coming from the defense against Quinto.
They're going to find themselves
This has been fluctuating in their last 2 games, and so they have to work on being consistent. He says that was a wake-up call, and so in every practice, their mindset was magtrabaho lang araw-araw. They need to push themselves.
Little Banquero. Oh, gets stuck there. Newsome has to pull up.
Yes.
Oh, better shot by Newsome.
Right in the nick of time, Chris Newsome going full blast already in the fourth. But again, it depends.
Yeah, right now, that lead has been cut down.
After that miss right there, nobody was getting Stanley Pringles.
Banquero launches from deep. That is good.
They were early here in the fourth quarter. Quinto posting up Balanza. Nice pass inside. Almazan with a slam.
And Meralco are off to the races again. They give it to Bates inside. He attacks and he attacks the rim. Let's take a look at this again, Coach, because Bates got the size advantage and the clear lane to the basket.
That's what happened when you run as a center. You rim run. That's what Brandon Bates knows what to do. He has the youth advantage in terms of this matchup here with Junmar. So Brandon Bates just outrunning Junmar in that play. We won't double team. We won't help. At least not yet.
Controliano with the flyby. Don't denied by Brandon Bates. 2 blocks early in this match.
Defensive end. Here's Bates with another big defensive gem here. And with Toliano and Fajardo.
One of the smallest players, the shortest players to score 30 points in a PBA game.
Now we saw that. I covered that game actually, and it was
a lane inside Hodge. Kicks it out, Karam. Swings it. Rios for 3. He gets it to drop.
Wow. What ball movement that the Meralco Bulls is doing out here. They were very patient with their offense, and that's what we've been seeing. Look at this. They're giving up to Johnson Rios, the guy coming off the bench, helping his team. And that's going to be big for guys.
9 minutes and they're down by 11 points. Still, more than enough as Barangay Ginebra is also struggling with their turnovers. Quinto will slam it home.
One of the things that Meralco needs at this point, yung kanyang driving to the basket and even his outside shot.
The Bates screen, pocket pass. Bates gets erased. He has to shoot. They have to shoot. Banquero. Oh! Beats the shot clock.
So dangerous when you allow him. As we take a look at that big block coming from C stand.
Banquero just had to let it go.
So here in this 48th season Philippine Cup, let's see if they can
continue.
A
steal here. Newsome with a breakaway and it's gone. A little bit greedy on that steal attempt, but this one well timed coming from Chris Newsome. On the ambush just as Chris Ross was going on the spin to tie the game at 66 apiece, but Don Troliano will get 2 free throws as Meralco is in penalty already.
Terrence. Blocked by Bates. Sent it all the way back. Motautua attacking Bates. And Bates is there again.
That pull-up jumper blocked by Bates, and then once again Bates blocking this shot coming from Motautua.
SMB has fouls to give, so they can't give it up. Alain Maliksi launches at the buzzer. It's good!
And that's a tough one.
The 3-point shot for Alain Maliksi.
One little fake, stepping in, and then having enough leverage to take that 3 and making it count. Big quarter for the Meralco Bulls.
Alain Maliksi stepping up big time, playing off the bench and really delivering.
Started playing for the MVP Olympics and getting recruited to play for their 3-3 team, JX3 team, and then now he got promoted playing here.
It's another steal for Northport and more transition points for them.
Pawi naman si Almazan with a slam of his own.
As they're able to break that pressure from the backcourt.
Most likely, because of the All-Star break and the, the Holy Week, sometimes the length of time that these guys are off by the time that they come back.
Yeah, we all know what Chris can do, and this time attacks again. 2 times can't go for Banquero. Battle for the loose ball ends up with Salado. Salado putting on the moves, and that gets erased by Black. And there's going to be a foul against the Bolts.
Working on Basera Mer, trying to get free of him. Basera doing a great job sticking to him. Banquero on the drive. Short shot clock. He attacks and he scores.
Minute gone here in quarter number 2. Dario. It's close to launching. Here is Quinto. Falling away. Money.
That pass of Jamie. Straight to Banquero.
Aram trying to break away. Gets it to Pasaol in the corner. 3. Pasaol ties us at 77.
Big
Rogers gonna lose it. Big slam there for Chris Newsom.
Wow, big steal here by Chris Newsom, and now they're up by 6.